If they start to listen to me, that means they are locked. They can't go to anywhere else because my music rocks. Radio DJing I started with radio DJing in Turkey in the year 1995, called Power FM. That was the time where my radio DJing was starting, and I continued in that radio. Then I changed to another radio station called 2019 as a production manager, and I was also a DJ, playing 6 days a week, a non-stop mixing program called Shopping Time. And then I was playing also in the evening, so I played a lot of mixing sets, maybe 3 years. It took a long time, and it was of course great experience for my DJing because it was a lot of hours playing DJing. And now I'm playing also on different internet radio, which is Frisky Radio, where I'm resident there. I'm playing once a month with a different guest every month, of course. It's continuing like that. I love to play in the radio because in the radio you can play more deeper sounds or more soft sounds, which you maybe can't play in the main hour in clubs. So I'm happy to play in the radio, and I like to play in radios very much, really, because radio listeners are different, and you can let them listen your different sides, which you like in music. In my sets, the most important thing is the flow of the set, because you have to really write a story with your set if you can, how to start, how to continue, and how to end of the set, depending on the crowd, the time, and the place, of course. It's not about only mixing tracks. You have to create a set in that night, in every night where you're playing. You have to know your tracks very good to keep the flow in your sets. Like I said, it's not only mixing tracks, because mixing tracks everybody can learn at the end of the day. But creating a set, really writing a story, building it, and connecting the right tracks to each other, this is the most important thing in DJing. And this is what makes you a really DJ. Otherwise, you're just a DJ like everyone. But if you want to be different, you have to be really a different DJ. This is very important. Of course, being every time on the top in Turkey and voting every time number one in Turkey, that makes me very happy. That then you can see that really people like your music and they love your style in the DJ booth. If they appreciate your music and if they like this, and that makes me also happy at the end. Then you will see that your hard work is not for anything else, that they appreciate it. Playing DJing all around Turkey, in clubs, in parties, and in radios. So that this makes you happy, of course, if they vote you every time the top DJ, the best DJ in the country. So that means you're doing your job right, that you're playing the right music.
Let me take you on a tour in your mind. We are living in a dream. Living in a dream. This is just a dream.
Chicago was good at Vision. It was a great night with all music lovers, really, who came for me. Same in DC. DC was really packed, the club. I mean, there was also a line outside, so many people outside waiting. I hope they went in at the end of the night. It was a great party, maybe too many people, because people didn't have the place to dance. But we enjoyed it very much, of course. I had a lot of fun in DC and hope to have the fun every time when I come to the United States, of course.
What is reality?
Of course, it's great to play in all Europe, especially in closer countries, Bulgaria, Hungary, Romania. And I'm very happy that they like me there very much, and they see me like their star maybe. And of course I'm happy to go there and play their music, because especially these countries, they love to dance also very much. They appreciate the music very much. They come early and listen to the DJ and focus to the DJ. So it's also important to play in Europe because it's close to my country, so I don't have to fly so long like to flying to the States. So of course it's great to play also in closer countries in Turkey, but of course all Europe will continue to play. Yeah, it's no smoking recordings, so that means really no smoking and just listening to the music. And with our label, of course, we are trying to put quality music out. This is the most important thing, putting quality productions out, no matter what the genre is. Important is really quality music and no smoking. I'm not smoking, I didn't drink, I never needed to, I never asked, I never thought to what is a cigarette, why is drinking alcohol, or why taking drugs, because I was every time happy with my music which I played. If the people are there and if they are dancing, or if the music's letting me dance, I don't need anything else. And about the label, we wanted people really focus only on music, not taking any drugs, because it's not about drugs, you know. Electronic music is really listening and concentrating to the music. Why taking drugs? Why killing your mind? Why killing the brains with taking any bad chemicals? I don't understand this really. I hope everybody at the end will leave these chemicals, and they will really understand how to listen to the music and concentrate it, and how nice it is without taking any drugs, and how they can enjoy the music more, I think, without taking any chemicals, of course. Of course, it made me very happy when I heard from my agent that I'm the top 100 list. Who can't be happy with hearing this? You know, because it's the first time that a Turkish DJ is in the top 100, and I hope it will be better next year, and I will go in the top 50 if possible. Thank you very much for all the people who voted for me, and I'm sure that this success will continue with my music, with my DJing, and with my productions. So I hope to see my name next year in the top 50. What I want to say to them is that they should continue to listening to my music and not touching the dial, also in clubs, because I will make them every time happy with my music, and will let them dance till they can't dance no more.